So tasty. Okay, BRB guys.
Stop playing with him, Riot. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a dog, but I still wanna party.
Stop playing with him, Riot.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Boy, Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Rad, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Medicine Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Ken be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the vibe, killing out. That pussy so cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Boy, Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. We ain't nothing to play about. He wanna play in a playhouse. The fuck they gon' say now? I'm watching these bitches, I'm rubbing a stain out. Like I'm ready to bend. All the fake Barbies just wanna pretend. Like hold on, let me go find me a pen. Look where it led, now I'ma put it to bed. Hey Barbie bitch with her Barbie clip. I keep dragging her so she bald a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I give the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I got him brick. You ain't over it, me and Barbie bitch. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Boy, Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Yeah, I'm always yours.
Bad bitches, yeah. Bad bitches, can't see we like what? Bad bitches,
Damn, little fuck, but man, you know that I mean.
You wanna fuck with her?
bad bitches,
Tell me to pull up with her.
bad bitches, can't see we
He can't get enough of her.
bad bitches,
Damn,
bad bitches,
what? He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. Just wanna have fun with her. He can't get enough of her. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Just wanna have fun with her. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. I got a vibe that he like. I could show you how bad I could get, baby, just for the night. I'm on my ass, he like how it's made me right. He ain't cocky, thinking that I want him. Had to tell him, nigga, I might. Had to tell him, like, nigga, I might. Shit'll get hectic. He like how I come for aggressive. Jump for a Jimmy, put it on my necklace. Eating a pussy for breakfast. Baby, you reckless. Fuck it, I like it. I can tell him he might get excited. If your bitch is bad, you better wife it. Don't be mad if other niggas like it. Cause you type it like. When my bitches, they all giving back. If you go screaming, you when I'm sad. Past tense, being a nigga you had. Only right that I get in my bag. Start wildin'. Got a new nigga keeping me smiling. Like to bring me out cause I be styling. When I ride it, I ride like a stallion. Like what? Wanna know where the bad bitches at? We outside acting bad, and if he acting stupid, then we leave him right where he at. Fuck niggas don't know how to act. Wanna turn up, we pull the yak. Shit that ass, he gon' give me the rack. Throw it up, punch it full in your back. That's why he wanna fuck with the bad bitches.
bad bitches,
Yeah.
bad bitches, can't see we
Like what?
bad bitches, bad bitches,
Damn. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. Like what? Yeah.
bad bitches. bitches, bad bitches, can't see with bad bitches.
Plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise got through in big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on.
Now I'm singing. What up, TikTok?
What up?
What up, TikTok?
What up?
What? Hey. They so good if they want.
Say little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a record bitch, I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party, I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months, what bitch working as hard as me? I don't bother with these hoes, don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say goals, bitch I'm who they tryna be. Look, I might just chill in some babe, I might just chill with your boo, I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake, he wanna swim with his face. I'm like okay, I let him get what he want. He buy me East and Laurent and the new whip. When I go back to the horse, I got the dress in the front. I'm the hottest in the street, know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth, hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I pay my mama bills, I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me, they baby father wanna kill. That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a record bitch, I make bloody moves. You a pussy, you get popped, you a goofy, you a op. Don't you come around my way, you can't hang around my block. And I just check my account, turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip, I bet you dip, he dip, she dip. I say, I get the money and go, this shit is hot like a stove. My pussy glitter is gold, so that little bitch play her role. I just don't roll in no rolls, I just came up in a rave. I need to fill up the tank, no I need to fill up the safe. I need to let all these hoes know that none of they niggas is safe. I go to dinner and steak, only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace, now it's the crib with the day. Rolly got charms, the life was the place. Hard to let these bitches know, just in case these hoes forgot. I just wanna check the mail, another check from home. Got the little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a record bitch, I make bloody moves. Bloody moves, bloody moves, bloody moves, bloody moves.
You got it, baby.
Yes. Cardi, Cardi, Cardi.
Come
Them New Yorker rappers be.
It is a weeping on the morning and not nothing. It is a weeping on the morning and not nothing. It is a weapon comes to my phone with the champion sound.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Build a house up on that ass, that's an ass steak. Roll my weed on it, that's an ass trait. Say yay, don't we do this every day? I worked them long nights to get a payday. Finally got paid, now I need shade and a vacate. And niggas still hating, so much hate, I need a AK. Now we out in Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting hot, Californicating. I give her that D, cause that's why I was born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Prime time, my top back, this pimp game, ho. I'm red leather, this cocaine, I'm Rick James, ho. I'm bill dropping, Miss Pac-Man, this pill popping ass, ho. I'm popping too, these blue dolphins need 2 coffins. All she wanted some heel money, all she needed some bill money. He take his time, he counts it out, I weighs it up, that's real money. Check the neck, check the wrist, them heads turning, that's exorcist. My Audemars like Mardi Gras, that's Swiss time and that's excellence. 2-door preference, roof gone, George Jefferson. That white frost on that pound cake, so your Duncan Hines irrelevant. Woo! Lambo, Mercy, Lago, she go wherever I go, wherever we go, we do it pronto.
Okay,
it's like
Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
The bugle blows the many times and it's still on one more time.
Let the suicide doors up. I threw suicides on the tour bus. I threw suicides on a private jet. You know what that mean, I'm fly to death. I step in Def Jam building like I'm the shit. Tell them give me 50 million and I'ma quit. Most rappers pace level ain't at my waist level. Turn up the bass till it's up in your face level. Don't do no press, but I get the most press, kid. Plus yo, my bitch make your bitch look like Precious. Something about Mary, she gone off that Molly. Now the whole party is melting like Dolly. Not everybody is moving they body. Don't sell me apartment, I move in the lobby. Niggas is loyal just to feel important. You gon' see lawyers and niggas enjoy.
And I catch up to my campaign. Cool color of mayonnaise. I'm drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Spit rounds like a gun range. Beat up like a rampage. 100 bands. Country girl, now your girl need a band-aid. Grade 8, A1, chain the color of Akon. Black diamonds, backpack rhyming. Cold sounding by Lil Ton. Horsepower, all this polo on, I got horsepower. Pound this cost 4,000. I make it rain, she want more showers. Rain, pouring. All my cars is foreign. All my bras is foreign. Money tall like Jordan. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo,
You know how we all like Drake Court?
Yes, we do.
There was a time where that was 2 Chainz. This for you, Olivia.
tad little bit. I take 'em 20, take 'em 30, take 'em 50 years old. Get it shaking that ass like a video. She hit the club tonight in a big dress. She hit a nigga like, why the fuck did you pay my rent check? Bounce that ass, see you can't no more. Shut that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground and fuck with a real nigga when the thumbs put down. I said you working with some man shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah. Make a nigga pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah. Fuck a nigga like, yeah, 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 yeah.
What's up, though? What's up? It's the Huncho. Quavo. That's that asshole. I'ma let cash go. Bitch, you already know how my gang roll. If they pull up, we turn it to the stripper ball. She with the shit, can she do it with a stick? She with it. Big banana, can she do it on a split? Get flued up, took you on your first trip. Can't clock out to noon, cause you still counting tips. Pop out, say, ooh, looking good with your bitch. Rock out to June in the summertime, we lit. Pop up balloons, it's your birthday, bitch. All the rich niggas wanna say this bitch.
Bounce that ass, see you can't no more. Shut that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground and fuck with a real nigga when the thumbs put down. I said you working with some man shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah. Make a nigga pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah. Fuck a nigga like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know who she called when she flew into town. She told me she would never fuck with me, look at her now. Got the Lambo sitting low, bitch, scraping the ground. And my diamonds so loud, but guess sing like a deal. I got your hook on the sale, think I'm pimping for real. And these bitches love me cause I ain't kissing the tail. If I ever make a wish, I ain't wishing them well. So just sold for some clout, you ain't never gon' sell. T-Raw, Prevail, Cullinan, Seashell. Big ice on my cross, devil got no chill. We been fucking for a year, I ain't even in my feels. I've been ballin' 10 years, you ain't even on the field. Bounce that ass, see you can't no more. Shut that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground and fuck with a real nigga when the thumbs put down. I said you working with some man shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah. Make a nigga pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah. Fuck a nigga like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, my king. I should have known better. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? Can you turn your camera on?
Oh my god, I look so crazy. Yes, how do I do it?
You just press save.
Okay, I'm pressing it. It won't let me.
It's not saving.
No, I'm hitting
Did you press the three
Okay.
dots?
Okay, can you see me now?
Yes, we can.
Oh my god, I look so crazy. I was not expecting this. Hey, Sean.
Hey. Oh man, we got another Batman.
Okay, no, I'm turning on the light right now. Y'all did a long intro to be real late. Okay, hey.
Hey.
So, can I start off with my questions?
Yes.
So, Olivia, I have one question.
Okay.
When Shanice was around and I remember Shanice took your arm off of Sean's back. Why did she do that, girl?
I think I was holding a fork in my hand. Very dangerous. I was holding a fork in my hand. Very dangerous.
Oh, okay. Sean,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm amazing.
Do you have any questions, Sean?
Nah.
Well, I have a question for you. Would you be able to call the relationship?
Oh no, I would never be in a car
Never.
relationship. Because Olivia, I don't know, but like in the beginning, you were yourself, and then now I feel like if Sean says something, you just repeat what he say, or if he corrects you, you just go right behind him and say the same exact thing that he say. So it's like he got this mind control over you.
Okay. So you're saying I'm basically repeating what he says. What if I disagree with what he says and I'm reiterating or putting my spin on it or what my thoughts are? Like it's the same thing. Like if you're in a friendship, you could interpret you agreeing with your friend and supporting them is saying the same thing as them because you're agreeing with them. So I can see where you're coming from, but don't you think that's just me simply agreeing with him?
Yes. Okay, and one thing, Olivia, that dress is giving real like flight attendant.
Period.
Like, girl, I didn't see you in like some way sexier stuff. And Sean, that's what I wanted to ask. Like, when Shanice was around, she dressed way more like sexy, way more mature. And I feel like Olivia dressed like skirt to the knees. You feel me? Like no titties, like no sexy, no maturity, you know?
I like Olivia's style. I think she's very sexy
Okay.
and very
Period.
classy.
Right.
I love her style. Pretty good.
Period. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all, I've been watching this shit for a long time. This is crazy. But no, to answer y'all question, I would never be in a poly relationship.
Gotcha. Okay,
I
this is a
just,
question for
I'm
you.
way too selfish to share my man. I'm on live with these people that I be telling you about every night. This is my man right here.
Oh, that's
This
your
is,
man?
yeah, Sean,
Bring
this is
him
my
up, bring
man
him up,
right
bring him
here.
up.
And I'm too selfish.
Bring him up, bring him up, bring him
He
up.
right here,
Bring him
baby.
up. Get off. I can't see, man. You said you was turning on the lights. Y'all both look like Batman. We got Batman and Robin.
No, because he in the room.
We got Batman and Robin.
I didn't know they was gonna fucking pick me. I'm just chilling. But yeah.
You off?
No, I'm still on
Get
this.
off that shit, man.
Y'all, I've been watching y'all for a really long time, and I be telling him every
No,
night,
I'm
like, it's
still
been
here.
5 people. And then I was telling him when it was all 3 of y'all, and then, oh, Sean, when is the new girl coming? Like, I've been seeing her on live, like, spilling the tea. When's she coming?
What girl? New girl? You talking about Pisces?
The light-skinned girl with, like, a big butt. When's she coming?
I think she's coming out this week.
Okay, you gonna put her on the live?
I don't know, maybe. But we just getting to know each other, you know? It's not like my girlfriend or nothing.
Okay, Olivia, do you feel like your place is gonna be taken? Because she is a girl that dresses really sexy, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Are you or do you feel like you're gonna be intimidated anyway?
Nope.
My motherfucking head. No, okay. Sean
Why
was
would
funny.
she? Why would she be intimidated?
I don't know because Olivia not the new girl no more. She been there. Now we bringing something badder and spicier, like, you know.
You said better and spicier.
I mean, the girl is.
Listen,
I mean, like Olivia,
you
you're
guys have a
pretty,
you
but
guys have
like
an interesting. You guys have an
Olivia, you're
interesting.
pretty, but like,
Hold
okay,
on,
maybe I'm
listen,
saying it wrong, but she
listen,
dresses,
listen.
she
You
dresses
guys,
sexy.
all right.
Olivia
You
don't
guys,
dress like that. Olivia
all right.
dresses flight
Olivia
attendant
doesn't.
right now.
Olivia dresses in a way that reflects her. Olivia looks
Right.
amazing. Okay.
Okay.
So with that being said, everybody has different styles, and we don't want to play the comparison game. It's about collaboration, not competition.
Okay. Okay. But I'm
Right?
just talking about, I'm just saying this to like Olivia as a woman. Like, I know women, we get jealous. Like, you can't tell me when Shanice wasn't there wasn't no jealousy. So you can't tell me when you bring this new girl that's, that Olivia not going to be feeling no type of way.
But this girl's not my girlfriend. We're just getting to know each other.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
I've had a lot of girls come out here before. I've
Right.
had, a lot of dates with girls, but
Right.
y'all just don't know.
Okay.
So
Well,
she's been the first one. I'm gonna tell you this. She's coming out. I got
okay.
three girls coming out in September.
Oh, just not the light skin one.
I got three girls coming out in September. So
Okay.
Pisces is coming out in August, and I got three girls coming out in September.
You put them all on a live?
No, I don't put the people on the live. Y'all just don't know about it. Y'all ruin that. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to destroy
Dang, we
everything.
be rocking with you. We watch the live.
Listen,
Like,
some of y'all, some of y'all do, but then there's a select group of people. I would say there's probably about 300 people that
okay.
just make it their mission to try to destroy everything. Like they're just hitting people up, blasting them, just doing weird stuff. So,
Right.
Like my sister on my mom's side called me crying because well she wasn't crying but she was just
Oh,
like
Sean, you talk to your family?
could you listen? She was just
I'm
like, damn,
sorry. Okay.
these people are hitting me up. She wasn't crying, but you know, she was like, wow, these people are wild, and I was like, yeah, they are wild.
Okay, I'm listening. Sean, they asking why are you so sassy? And yeah, who is your sister?
What do you mean? Like, what do you
Asking
mean?
about who? Who is Chloe?
Who is Chloe? See, I guess that's the new rumor of the week. I don't know who the hell Chloe is.
Okay, Olivia, do you talk to your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you going to see her, girl?
I'll see her soon. I don't have a date on the calendar.
Okay. Well, I that's all the question I got. They talking about Chloe. I don't know who Chloe is.
Oh, you were talking about Chloe Bailey? Yeah.
Chloe Bailey. Who is Chloe Bailey?
Yeah. That's funny.
Who is that?
No comment.
Oh, that's one of the 3 girls that's coming. Is it?
No comment.
Oh, Sean, you said you got a sister, right?
Yeah, on my mom's side.
But they said you lied. You don't got no sister.
I like barely saw her, like barely.
How many siblings you got?
A lot.
Like the number.
All of them.
Okay. Okay.
Ask him about Pinky
Dog. Pinky Dog?
Ask him what he thinks about Pinky
What
Dog.
you think about Pinky Dog?
Ooh, I think Pinky Doll's funny.
Okay, well, oh yeah, happy anniversary, y'all. I see y'all went to dinner and shit.
Thank you. Oh, that was an old video.
Right. Okay, but I don't got no more questions. Olivia, I feel like you should change your wardrobe just a little bit. Like just a little bit. Like you've been doing really, really good on your makeup. But honestly, I really do not like the dress. And girl, I seen you in some bomb stuff. But I don't like the dress.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
Hey y'all. We are live. We are live. We are live. Share it and tell your friends, tell your sisters. Hello guys. Hello guys. How I hate going out in the snow. And if you ever hold me tight, all the way home I'll be home. And it's like the fire is slowly dying. And dear, we still goodbye. And I try to love you so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hey. Christmas songs like hit so hard. When I finally say goodnight, how I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home, the fire is slowly dying. The tear is still dividing. And as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, I love that song. What's another good song? What is that one song? I really can't stay, 'cause baby it's cold outside. Okay, wait, let's sing it. Baby, it's cold outside. Lyrics. Okay, lyrics. I really can't, baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go, baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been oh very nice. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. My mother will start to be. See, like I'm trying to overlap and it's not. Like I need somebody to be the guy part. My mother will start to worry. Beautiful, what's the hurry? See, it needs to go together. My father will be pacing the floor and listen to the fireplace soar. So really I better scurry. A beautiful, what's the hurry? Oh, the song's so good, but I need two people. I really can't stay, it's cold outside. I've got to go, baby, it's cold outside. This evening has hope in your drops, so very nice. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. What's another good song? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you wouldn't take clothes. All of the other reindeers used to not call him names. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? Okay, what's another song? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The next thing, put it away. This thing, served from tears. Hey, you give it to someone special, special. Ooh, yeah, that song slaps. By I'm trying to think of another Christmas song that's really good. Mariah Carey. And I don't want for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. And I don't care about the Christmas. Underneath the Christmas tree, I just want you for my home. More than you could ever know. Make you wish come true. Oh, that song slaps. Do not tell me that song does not slap. From Christmas Eve, Y'all, the thing about me is we can have an a-cappella concert in the middle of nowhere. We can have an a-cappella concert. I'm like, what? We can have an a-cappella concert in the middle of nowhere. That's the thing about me. I'll make the party show up anywhere. Oh yeah. What's another good song? Christmas songs. Let's see. Let's see if I can sing them going down this list. Blue Christmas. What? What are you talking about, Blue Christmas? By Elvis Presley, allegedly. Ooh, Santa, tell me if you're really there.
Poly King is here. I'm up to bat. I'm here. I'm here. Knock knock. So the thing is what kind of poly are y'all in? What kind of poly do you have? What kind of poly? When you consider yourself poly,
Whoa. What's your name and where you from, bro? I'm sensing some hostility. What's your name? Where you from? The Virgin Islands. Okay, beautiful water, beautiful people. So you already answered the question: would you be in a poly relationship? Because you're here. So you said this is your first time seeing us, correct?
not my first time.
I can't. You going in and out, brother.
Say no, it's not my first time.
So you've seen us before.
Yes.
I thought the girl said that this is their first time.
This is our first time watching us. That's what she said.
My first time watching us. Yeah, watching y'all.
Her first time, not mine.
Okay. So what's up? What's your question?
What kind of poly do you consider yourself as? If you are poly, what kind of poly is this?
What do you mean? Like, are you asking about poly V or poly triad?
Asking you, what type of poly are y'all in? What representation of poly are you?
Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes to poly. So, are you asking about poly V or poly triad? Like, is that like the framework of your question?
No, I'm asking you. Like, we're poly. There's me. There's my wife, and she has another woman that she's talked to, as other people. That's the type of poly we've had. We've been on this app for quite some time. We used to have other people that we dated that we're no longer with, but we're still poly. Just like you said a little while ago, you've noticed, like, from due to all TikToks come with, which I said the other day, so I find it funny, as to why we haven't brought anybody else up on our platform or shown them on our live. So now I'm asking you again, what kind of poly are you?
The best kind. I don't know. I don't understand your question, bro. Like, to be completely transparent. Like, you're basically, I asked you to describe the poly you're in, and the only thing you said is we're poly. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not understanding your question. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to realize it, but I'm not understanding what you're asking me, bro.
We are polyamorous. What kind of poly are you?
Oh, no, polygynous.
You're a polygamous poly.
Polygyny.
They gotta be with just you.
Yeah, if some of the queens, want to be with each other, that's cool too. But yeah, I'm the focal point of all my relationships.
I understand that. And let me tell you something. Let me start by this. I ain't come here to be hostile, and I ain't come here to degrade you, nor your queen, nor none of that. That's not my steez. People have been watching me for a long time, and they'll know I don't come like that. What I will ask now is, do you think that you give poly a good representation?
I think I give it a great representation.
On what behalf?
How so?
On the half that I sit up here and project love to people, and I stand up here in the face of adversity and stand on my honor, even though it's looked down upon, even though we're looked down upon, we still sit up here with pride. And I think if you're going to do something, do it with pride. I know poly is very, very, it may be different on the Virgin Islands, but here it's looked at as kind of like taboo, like weird, like, oh, what the hell? So I think anybody that can stand strong in the face of adversity is a good representation, because this shit ain't for the weak.
Yeah, asked me earlier where I'm from, and this is something that we Virgin Islanders deal with a lot. I'm from the Virgin Islands. I am in America. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Shout out to Orlando, Florida as well. Shout out St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John. Know the Virgin Islands. You say it's beautiful. When people say where you're from, that's what we always say, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's where we're at. I just wanted to correct that real quick, but continue. My bad.
I want to also say this. I don't think that you're rude. You remind me of people from like New York or Baltimore. They just talk a certain way, and people can take it as rude. They're just very direct. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. You know what's the craziest part is I figured like once I did go live with you, it's kind of the things that I wanted to say. Like, bro, I understand that you deal with a lot of these kind of rooms large like that, and this kind of amount of people having what to say. But as I sat back and I kind of watched all what's been going on, and that's why I asked if you feel like you were a good representation of poly, because I've actually been affected by the way you do things. And the way I've been affected is by people always comparing me to you. And it's never in a good light. And it's nothing personal. I'm just telling you what I deal with as well, coming on here and trying to be a representation of poly. Now, within being on here, they've seen us go through get-togethers and breakups, which they're seeing with you now. Now, somebody that was part of your tribe did come into the live and did actually comment on what I was saying as I was holding a live. And the main thing I was just telling people is you're a scam. And it's nothing personal. I'm not trying to dampen what you're doing and come at your income. Like, that's not what I'm saying is a scam. What I'm saying is the fact that you're surrounding yourself and preaching this positive representation of poly, in my opinion, is giving it a bad name, bro. And I'm entitled to have that opinion. Like I said, I mean no disrespect by it, but you say that you come on here and you do these kind of things, and I really don't see no conversations as far as like outwards of your lives. You're not really, in my vision, posting out content on there and letting the people really see what's behind the scenes and what all it actually comes with poly. Now that's a real transparent representation of poly. They've seen us break up with people. They've even seen the messiness that we're going through now. So trust me, I understand what you deal with. And I say again, I say this with all due respect. Now, it is something that I pointed out on the live when I was speaking, is that the fact that I haven't ever really seen you go live with men. And a lot of women have told me that. But the fact that you got on live when I'm here now, I will retain that saying or what I said and take that back. I appreciate you having me on your platform. And yeah, that's just how I feel. Like, it's not the best representation, but it's all love though. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're the best representation because we take the most heat. We don't claim to be perfect. We never sat up here and said that we were perfect, but we're authentic. We're ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I think anything that is authentic is going to be very polarizing in today's day and age, right? Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to say the right thing and not offend anybody. And we're here. We never try to disrespect anybody, but we're going to. And if naysayers stop you from chasing your dreams, I don't know. I don't know if you've accomplished anything big. I'm not saying that I've accomplished anything big, but I'm used to getting naysayers every step of the way. Every step of the way in my entrepreneurship journey, I've had naysayers. I've had people tell me, and sometimes it'll be the people I love the most tell me, oh, that's not going to work. That's never going to happen. You can't do that. I don't listen to naysayers. I didn't get to where I'm at listening to naysayers, and I never am going to start listening to naysayers, and I don't think you should listen to naysayers personally. I like the fact that you came here as a man, and we had a conversation man to man, and you actually can judge for yourself rather than listen to the opinions of other people, because at the end of the day, I think that's how we should decide people's character, not just he said, she said.
One of the things that I wanted, even from in the past, for other people on here on this app, especially for poly relationships, was wanting to come together, because for polys itself, we are fighting for rights. We are fighting for the same thing like other communities, which is a true thing. Like, you know, to bring all these households together in a way which I don't disrespect how you do your poly. I explained to you how we do our poly, and now that you've explained the type of poly, I'm going to accept your type of poly, and I hope that others do. As far as the rumors that have been said, I've shut them all down. And just because, like, I don't care what people are saying about you, my thing was the representation of poly and the fact that I've been affected from since you've been on here. And I'm not capping to you and I'm not coming at you. It's just like we're having a conversation, and let's take realization and say, like, all right, what the brother's saying is, he's been on here, he's a brother on here, he's a big poly, he's a big content creator, and I've had a lot of people come and compare me to you. I had a lot of people come in my live and say, like, you giving me Sean vibes. Now, what do you, like, I understand that they might already have a feeling in how they look at you and how they perceive you, and I get that a lot too, because, you know, it's something that we deal with being poly as well. But I think it's most important that I get on here and I say this, bro, like, if a lot of the accusations and stuff is true, bro, I pray that, you know what I'm saying, you do get right. I pray that you do find peace on this app, because that's what's important. And I commend you for the fact that you do deal with all of these viewers, all of these people, all in your face, all the time. I'd say this to you as well, Olivia, and whoever's part of your fashion. Keep being strong, keep pushing. It comes with the territory. Sharing your family, your likeness, and all of that on here is part of it. A lot of people are curious. There's a lot of other questions that I could ask you, but I'd rather connect with you on a different level, and we elevate further and go up in this versus, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, man, and I appreciate that. And I'm gonna tell you something. What's your name again?
They call me Mello.
Mello?
Yeah.
All right, Mello. I remember Mello used to just stand for Carmelo Anthony. Now we got Mello, LaMelo Ball. Now we got another Mello. We got all the Mellos. Listen, man. One of these days, you're gonna say that, damn, they compare me to Sean Adams, and you're gonna look back at that as like one of the greatest compliments ever. And that's not to invalidate you. That's not to say you won't go on and do great things. I'm sure you're gonna go on and do great things, because anybody that practices poly, anybody that has the intelligence to be able to accept a different concept than what we're taught, clearly you have a high level of intelligence. But I know exactly where I'm going, and I'm telling you, Me and my family, we're gonna positively inspire millions of people in America and billions of people on this planet. And one day, all these people are gonna be like, damn, I talked to Sean Adams. Like, wow, we watched it grow. So this is our 1 year anniversary. We're here pouring into people, and we said this year we're gonna spend all of our time, effort, and energy pouring into the people, projecting love into the world, and helping people elevate however that they can. So we just want to bring more value to the world. But one of these days, I promise you, brother, you're gonna be like, damn, I got compared to Sean.
And when I said that I'm compared to you, and I was explaining to you earlier, it is in a dark light, but I'd rather tell you like, bro, it's in a dark light now. And hell yeah, I would definitely look forward to positive and what you're saying. Like, I would want to that they compared me to brother, because at the end of the day, they got us going against each other enough as it is, bro. And as much as a lot of people are mad that I'm on here being positive, that's who I am, and that's what I've been a symbol of since I got on this app. That's my character, bro. That's who I am. Like, my name's Mello is because I earned it. My name's Romel, and I gained Mello because I'm Mello. You feel me? And I've been through a lot, and I'm sure you have your own story to tell as well. But you know, I think one of the things that a lot of people gotta, start to learn, and we can't change them, and we can't like make them do what we want them to do. But as y'all see in the presence, and like really start to appreciate these creators that get on here more. Even though I was hype, and I do see a couple of the things that you did, and I was comparative because I did feel like you've seen me. You have been on my page before when somebody commented me with one of your pages and you liked the comment, but that doesn't mean that it could have been you. It could have been somebody working for you, whoever. And I think like that because I work with artists and different people in the game. So I can't say like that was somebody because of liking my comment, but I did feel like maybe it could have been you. Maybe you could have heard about me because you could have seen us before. We Polygang. They love Polygang. That's us. So we one of the big polys on here as well. There's other polys
on here, but I don't see like you on there.
They love Polygang. You probably know my big page. They love this guy. That's my big page. I got 500,000. That's the one that you got commented on. They love this guy.
They love this guy.
Yeah. And it's just me like this. You see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah. Let me pull it up. I don't really be on the TikTok like that. I'm more of an Instagram person.
I feel that. You got any questions for me though? Like for real?
What advice that you have for what's some advice you have as far as poly?
I'm gonna let my queen answer first, and then I'm gonna say that.
I was gonna say, don't try to bring somebody from the internet. They just want clout. Gotta meet them in the real world.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree on that one. I'm gonna take that advice, and I agree. People do look for clout, but I'm gonna tell you this: my mentors that changed my life, I met on the internet. The dopest queen I've ever met in my life, the most divine spiritual connection I've ever experienced, I met on the internet. My best friends, the people that have supported me the most, I've met on the internet. And I will honestly say that social media, the people you meet on social media will support you more than your own friends and family. There's people here that run a business. There's people here that are entrepreneurs that are in school right now that know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. The friends and family don't support their business. Their friends and family tell them that their shit's not, they got nobody in their circle. So I'm not invalidating what you're saying. I'm just going to take what's true for me and what's true for me. People do want clout. I agree with that. So not everybody you can fuck with, and most of them are full of shit. But I find that the people you meet on the internet will support you more than your own friends and family and the people that are like around you in person. So I'm gonna accept that, and I agree with that. But I'm not just gonna discredit everybody on the internet.
I want to sprinkle something on what you're saying. So I ain't gonna take away what you're saying either. I think what you really mean is. I think what you really mean is like, yeah, there's a lot of people out here and you got to be careful with who you deal with on the internet. And you can find people on the internet that do support you, but there are people that you can find off of the internet that can support you just as much as the people on the internet. So it's not even like, I think you're kind of going in a sense of like where we go to our family or people who we supposed to look to or friends to support us, and sometimes they don't, or they don't get on our social medias or whatever the case may be, or we don't communicate with them in which way they can support us. And I think that's the biggest problem. I think the biggest problem is we don't know how to communicate in which, when you're not getting the support, communicate to your friends, communicate to your families. It's not that they don't want to support you. Some people don't know. Some people got real lives. Some people got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, for me, I'm gonna back up what my queen said, do off of our experience. I'm gonna say it's just not the best way. The best way, I think, in our experience and how we've like manifested into wanting better for ourselves, we've noticed going through the route that you can't know who you talking through that screen. People, you see the reports and people say all the time that people get scammed for this millions and millions of dollars because they don't believe somebody on the internet done really lost their cousin and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. My biggest advice from what I've learned is being patient, communicative, but where I'm at on this platform is I try to be as transparent as possible because I think that's the best way to teach people what poly is. And it's hard to want to, of course, be up on a screen 24/7 and for people to be kind of like seeing everything you got going on, you know, behind closed doors. But at the same time, that's what people are really curious of. If you kind of look at what's going on in entertainment and TV, like it's only so much longer people gonna be start watching these TV shows. Like people want that reality, people want that real life, and that's part of why people even rock with you, bro. Because when you get on here, it's like the only time they really get to consume you or whoever that you got going on is when you're live. So I commend on that as far how you doing things, and that's why I kind of felt like it's a scam because I felt like because you kind of knew what it is you got going on in the topic around poly. But in itself, that I felt like you wasn't really poly because of what's been going on and what's being said. Like, but I'm not here to judge your poly no more.
I'm poly, bro. I got 4 girls.
I said before, I was here thinking that, but you
Oh, okay.
you talked to me as a man. You said this is my poly. I can't tell you now. I can't tell you now. I can't tell you that ain't no poly. I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's that man poly. That's that man queen. That's how they run shit. I support, and that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Just like this, my poly, I got my thing going on. I'm up on your platform. You don't got to come support, but I support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Keep doing your thing, bro. At the end of the day, it's a lot of people that don't like you. There's a lot of people that talk about you just like they do the same thing to me.
I got a question for Olivia.
There you go.
You really into girls? Because they be asking me the same thing.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Ah, okay.
See, and that's another thing. I understand that now. She not into girls, so how can Sean influence her to want a girl a part of their thing?
It's not gonna work.
But if she's understanding and saying like, bro,
it's okay for
we
you
could
to
have somebody
another
come for a queen as long as she coming a part of the team and showing some type of attention and love and building to what you got going for my king. I understand that. Like I said, it's all different kinds of poly. That's why my first question was, what kind of poly you was? Before I tell you you're not something, let me hear what you are. And that's what people got to start realizing.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So I know. Listen, if I have a queen and she likes girls, and you know, 2 of the queens happen to like each other, you know, or one of my girlfriends wants to get with one of the queens, and you know, it involves me, then like, you know, sure. But as far as like me being with a woman and her having her own relationships, whether it's a man or a woman, that's absolutely not gonna happen. I'm not gonna allow relationships in my relationship that I'm not involved in. That's crazy. Because then it's just different energies. It's just different stuff. It's just an open loop. I'm cool on that. Because then you don't know what dudes or what girls that other girls messing with and all these energies. I believe energy exchange is very real. I believe collective consciousness is very, 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 very real. And I think sex is incredibly powerful. And I don't think that we should just be out here messing with any and everybody. Personally. I agree. And the reason why Olivia, I don't want to speak for her, but the reason why Olivia is okay with poly is because she knows that sex is the last thing I'm worried about. It's about our mission and ability to help people. Teamwork makes the dream work, and we're going to positively impact millions of people. And we're going to start this. And one thing we know is we want to project more love and help people elevate. That's all we want to do, and that's what we're going to do.
You like that all the time? You like that all the time?
What?
How you just was like y'all like real lovey-dovey like that? I'm hood. I'm ghetto.
I'm very affectionate like with people I care about.
Okay. Does she have to call you king, bro, or she could call you anything else?
No, I prefer king.
So she has to call you king.
It can't be baby. It can't be baby.
But she knows what you prefer. But I'm asking you now, does she have to call you?
She calls me other things sometimes, but like I prefer king. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with what you prefer. I'm just curious if she have to call you that. That's what I'm curious.
Do anything. She doesn't have to be here. She chooses to do things. Okay, so that's all her choice, right? Like you can't make somebody do anything at all, right? So that's just the truth.
Because she don't gotta call me nothing. She called me babe, boo, boy, dude, guy. Like that's my babe. You know what I'm saying? And we got a kid together too. Y'all gonna have kids? I thought Olivia was pregnant in the beginning of this live. I ain't gonna care.
Oh, we was right.
You look pregnant.
Olivia called me guy. Our relationship will probably be over. Come here, guy. Get over here, guy. Give me a kiss, guy. Let me get some food, guy. That reminds me of boot camp. I mean, like, get your looking ass. You better than me, man.
It don't. It's communication. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and we different. She might. Yeah, I just made a joking example. You feel me? She morally calls me bae. She don't call me. She don't call me bae. She call me bae. Oh, bro. She called me bro. Bro. But it's her culture. It's where she's from and what she grew up. That's how you talk.
Bro. That's funny, man. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate you guys coming on. You guys got a business?
On Polygang LLC, you can just check out the website www.polygang.com. Got a bunch of stuff up on there. We had some stuff dropped for summer.
I got one more question for you guys. What's like your mission? Like, what are you guys working towards? Why do you guys practice poly? Like, what's the vision?
This earlier, my goal is definitely the teamwork. I love working as a team, just growing with another queen, because I don't want to add any other guys. It's definitely queens over here.
That be killing me when they be saying that dumbass shit. When they be saying that dumbass shit, like they be like, "Can Olivia talk to another guy?" It's like, bro, what girl wants to fucking be with 5 guys? Like, come on, man.
I actually met. Shout out to Black and Knees. I actually met a queen on my podcast the other day where I was kind of just talking about poly, and she has 2 men. She has a husband and a boyfriend, and they both know each other.
Are people born with 2 eyes? Yeah. All right. Are sometimes people born with 1 eye?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, an exception doesn't disprove the rule. You see what I'm saying? There's always going to be exceptions, but like for the most part, 99% of women, I don't think they rock that way. So at least that's just been my experience. With that being said, I got another question for you all. I like the teamwork. I like the mission. Why do you guys think poly gets so over sexualized?
Because of movies and the internet, social media, you know what I'm saying? Music. You feel me? Then when these rappers talking about my girl got a girlfriend, like I just found out, but it's all right as long as I could be with her too. They always thinking like that, or you know what I'm saying? So for them to really be regular of knowing it, the first thing they always think about is the physical, and then they think about the jealousy, and then they think about, how do I get to spend time? And it's all, to me, for poly, my situations are different because we were monogamous first. And we found out something like was going to happen medically and stuff that I can't fix. And just having to talk one day, and she was like, "Man, I like girls." I was like, "Well, we ain't never had this conversation for real. Well, what about it?" And she was like, "Well, shit, we could do something. I understand what's up.
If anything happens to you, we got each other.
We got each other." So, she every girl that's been added to our relationship, I've let her do the adding. Would you let Olivia do the adding, or is it just you?
Hell no. I would not put her in the ground, bro. Hell no. But you gotta think. Olivia doesn't like girls, so it's a totally different dynamic.
Yeah.
Right? So, but even if she did like girls, H to the L to the hell no. I would never let her pick out. I mean, now do I take her advice? Absolutely. Like if she be like, "Yo, I think that motherfucker crazy," I'm gonna be like, "You right, that motherfucker crazy." But that decision is ultimately gonna be up to me, right? Because a king that doesn't listen to his queen is an idiot. So I definitely take her advice, but I'm gonna be the one that makes that decision.
And the way you handle that question is excellent. I like how you said that, because I was being real with it. At the end of the day, it's nothing. She don't like girls like that, so why would she? You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, my situation is different, hence the different kind of polys, you feel me? And how ours formulated from how y'all's formulated. Yeah. But I'm glad I got a lot of the comparisons out the way. Okay, I'll ask you this. Now, I do see you talking about, teaching people how to basically get to a bag in a sense. I will pay attention up to it more, due to the fact I don't have too much information on it, so I'm not gonna speak too much on it. But I just wanted you to know, like, that was the reason why I felt like you were casing the whole conversation of poly to push what you wanted to do business.
I see why you thought that, but no. Like I'm really poly. I'm not new to this whole entrepreneurship thing. I'm true to this. Definitely not, where I want to be, but I've had some massive success, multiple seven figures of success. Don't pretend to have everything all perfect because that
Like
producing music.
a lot of people just trying to keep up with what they see on social media and all kind of stuff. Anyways, they ain't really living a lifestyle in which they can really fit in. They're trying to live beyond their means. So I get that. But I mean, for the most
I
part,
think people should live beyond their means, like the smart way. I think people should have a very higher standard of living. I don't think God put us on this planet for $15 an hour. I don't think God put us on this planet for $80,000 a year. I think God put us on this planet to have abundance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're put for scraps, right? So I think some people do need to go to a Lamborghini dealership and sit in it. Some people do need to go to a penthouse and walk around in it and see what it feels and get a taste of like what life could and should be. I know myself, I want to go to another level. We've been sacrificing a lot because for us, it's not about making money. We want to like get our passive income up, and that's wealth, and that requires investing, right? We've sacrificed a lot, but honestly, now we don't care about money. We don't want to chase any of that. We just want to focus on helping people and starting forward. You guys are gonna see, like I promise you, you guys are gonna see. This is our first day of the new year. Tomorrow's our first day of the new year, and we just want to help so many people, and that's what we're going to do: positively impact people around the world.
my big question is now too, and I didn't get to say it earlier. The 7 queens, 7, bro.
7.
I did 3, and that was a lot. $7.
You gotta be listen, bro.
What's the most you've been with already? Like, what's your highest so
Most
far?
I've had is 2 queens and a girlfriend at one time.
So we tied basically at that.
Yeah, I had 2 queens and a girlfriend. They didn't know about the girlfriend. They probably like, what? He had a girlfriend.
You're wrong for that one.
You was cheating on your queens?
No, I would never. No. I'm talking about TikTok. Didn't know about it.
Oh, TikTok. Oh.
And my girlfriend had the fattest ass. God, man, she was thick. But
I'm biased, so I'll be
do you
like,
think
I
do
don't
those
wanna
queens
see it.
are these queens gonna have kids for you? Do you see them all having?
They gonna pop out baby turtles.
Oh my God, you really going to let you?
You're trolling you, man.
You're trolling yourself right now.
No, I'm being for real. I'm being for real. They gonna pop out baby turtles, like man, all of them. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna all my kids gonna be named Benjamin. The guys and the girls, Benjamin. No, I'm kidding, but they all gonna have my kids. Yeah.
Makes sense. That is. But seriously, I mean, shit. What do you think you're gonna find time to spend with all those women though? Like realistically,
Bro,
do you think?
we're gonna do some shit? We're gonna live life on our own terms, and like I said, we're not chasing money. Olivia has, literally sacrificed so much. She created a free course. By the way, you guys, real quick, Olivia put in so much time to create that course to help you guys go viral. People that have a business, people that have a product, entrepreneurs. You guys want to know how to go more viral? Go DM Olivia on Instagram the word content. She'll teach you guys for free. It's absolutely free how to go viral. These are things that we want to do. We want to help you guys, man. We want to help as much people as we can. Guys, go and grab the course. I know over 500 people got that. We got a lot of rave reviews about it. And we want to see you guys pop off, man. Yay. So as far as where we're going to have the time to deal with 7 queens, we all going to do stuff together. We're just going to live life. We're going to be on stages. We're going to be inspiring people. It's going to be like fucking amazing. We're going to inspire millions of people. Millions.
I personally think that it's going to be hard to do, in my opinion, but more power to you. Not impossible, but real hard.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different personalities. It's a lot of different time that you got to spend on people. We all got the same 24 hours in a day.
I would say maybe not.
Because these are the questions that people ask me, so I wanted to ask you to get your answer out of it.
Well, I want to read something to you, man. If there were one word that defined the champion, the word would be commitment. Average people think it would be nice to achieve their goals, as long as it doesn't get too uncomfortable as pain, because they have made a commitment to do what it takes to win. Amateur performers make a commitment and approach it like a hobby. Professional performers make a commitment and approach it like a war, knowing they will have to endure an unknown level of suffering along the road to victory. Amateur performers always question the price they have to pay for success. Champions pay whatever price it takes to win. Commitment is more about making a decision to do whatever it takes to succeed than anything else.
Hey, man.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
No, I know what that means. I
We've
I
been,
understand what that means.
we're willing to pay the price, man. We've been attacked. I've had my gym attacked. I've had my apartment attacked. I've had, her whole family's been hit up. My whole family's been hit up. These like we go,
We're in the same boat, my man.
I can
yeah.
relate.
We're in
So
the same boat.
we've gone through so much, and the only thing is, bro, we're just never gonna quit. We're never gonna back down. We're just gonna keep going.
We gonna keep on pushing, baby. Let's go.
A lot of people want me to riot you. A lot of people want me to defile you. A lot of people want me to disrespect you and bring you down, but that's not what I came here to do. And I told them even before when I went live with your picture at my green screen, I let them know like, hey, the only reason why I want to go live with her is not to bring Shanice down, not to bring Olivia down, not to bring any of that down, but to bring you awareness that it has taken an effect towards, people coming at me and comparing us. But it's not in a sense of badness, especially in what a lot that you explained today and said today. I know a lot of y'all in their comments, y'all upset, but guess what? That's what it is, man. Y'all can't be mad because we came here with the positive. And I'll go out in the end coming with the positive. Because like you said, he's committed to doing what he's doing. I'm another man. I think me judging him and another man would make me even less of a king. He hasn't gotten on and judged me and judged my poly and judged what I've got going on, so who am I to judge him? And I hope a lot of y'all pay attention to this. I know a lot of y'all want to say this and say that. As far as go, bro, keep ignoring it. Keep doing what y'all doing. Same thing to you, Queen Olivia. I don't know too much about you, much less have anything against anybody in here, and I wish other people would be like that, for real. I think I took enough of your time. I don't want to hag up the square.
We
I know a lot of
appreciate
people
you.
want to ask you questions and stuff still, but I do appreciate you. I will say that it's not much of a change of heart, but it's an understanding and respect thing. You feel me? And I'm 35, and I'll be crazy if I get on here and call you names and call you out your character and assume all kind of things without asking you questions and listening to the answers first. You talk to me with respect, I talk to you with respect. I appreciate you, King.
I appreciate it, man. Trust me, they're gonna clip it up and try to make it seem like we was beefing. Trust me, bro.
Oh,
They gonna be like, Sean said his mama was a B word. Like that's gonna be the rumor of the week. They gonna be like, Sean said he was gonna fly to him and delete him. They just be saying stuff, man.
I'm the king. I'm the king of ignoring, bro. I got shot 6 times in 2009, bro. I got an IBC filter stuck inside of me, so I got to try to figure out how to get that out. Like, I've been through a lot, bro.
What
You know what I'm
you
saying?
asking for? Was that just random, or were you just like
Yeah,
doing
I
shit
was
you
on the
wasn't
block,
supposed to?
on the block, just like how I'm at this part, just chilling on the block with people I don't need to be chilling with, getting caught up in messing the islands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful to be alive. I had a colostomy. I had to poop in a bag for a year. So I've been through a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I got beautiful kids. I'm still here. I'm thankful to be alive. And that's why I rap what I am. A lot of people don't understand me, just like a lot of people don't understand you. So I think it's only fair that for once you get somebody on here that
We try to understand each
try to
other.
understand each other.
Yeah.
And I think this is important for Polly. So
Keep
this is
doing
a
your
win for
thing,
Polly.
man. Keep inspiring people. So do you think so? You guys don't bring girlfriends up no more?
We do. We bring like we talking.
Not on the platform.
Not on the platform.
Like,
Yeah, we done with the platform
They're
shit. It ain't
ruined
it,
it,
bro.
just like you said.
It ain't-
Just like we said.
Contacting
they're
family, coming to the house, treat like we just trying to show how we do our thing. Like this ain't cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody on here just trying to live. Everybody on here trying to do their thing, and they harassing people that you know, your friends, your family, close ones, just because if they heard something, just because of what they said, something, just because of what somebody next to you may have said, and you can't even rock with them no more. Because it's like, why would you say that? Trust me, we've been through all through that, bro. We've been. It's funny, but it be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we appreciate you coming on.
Anytime, man.
You. Bye.
Later.
Hey, baby.
Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Go ahead. Jeez. All right, you guys, listen, man.